And the voice of the Lord came to Ammon, saying, Thou shalt not go up to the land of Nephi, for behold, the king will seek thy life, but thou shalt go to the land of Middoni, for behold, thy brother Aaron, and also Moloch-I, and Ammon are in prison. Ammon knelt in prayer, hearing the voice of the Lord instructing him. Now it came to pass, that when Ammon had heard this, he said unto Middoni, Behold, my brother and brethren are in prison at Middoni, and I go, that I may deliver them. Now Middoni said unto Ammon, I know, in the strength of the Lord, thou canst do all things. But behold, I will go with thee to the land of Middoni, for the king of the land of Middoni, whose name is Amno, is a friend unto me. Therefore I go to the land of Middoni, that I may flatter the king of the land, and he will cast thy brethren out of prison. Now Middoni said unto him, Who told thee that thy brethren were in prison? And Ammon said unto him, No one hath told me save it be God. Now when Middoni had heard this, he caused that his servants should make ready his horses and his chariots. And it came to pass, that as Ammon and Middoni were journeying thither, they met the father of Middoni, who was king over all the land. And behold, the father of Middoni said unto him, Why did ye not come to the feast on that great day, when I made a feast unto my sons and unto my people? Whither art thou going with this Nephite, who is one of the children of a liar? Middoni said unto him, I will not slay Ammon, neither will I return to the land of Ishmael, but I go to the land of Middoni, that I may release the brethren of Ammon. For I know that they are just men and holy prophets of the true God. Now when his father had heard these words, he was angry with him, and he drew his sword, that he might smite him to the earth. But Ammon stood forth, and said unto him, Behold, thou shalt not slay thy son. If thou shouldst slay thy son, he being an innocent man, his blood would cry from the ground to the Lord his God for vengeance to come upon thee. And he stretched forth his hand to slay Ammon. But Ammon withstood his blows, and also smote his arm, that he could not use it. Now, when the king saw that Ammon could slay him, he began to plead with Ammon, that he would spare his life. But Ammon raised his sword, and said unto him, Behold, I will smite thee, except thou wilt grant unto me that my brethren may be cast out of prison. Now the king, fearing he should lose his life, said, If thou wilt spare me, I will grant unto thee whatsoever thou wilt ask, even to half of the kingdom. If thou wilt grant that my brethren may be cast out of prison, and also that Middoni may retain his kingdom, then will I spare thee. And when he saw the great love he had for his son Middoni, he was astonished exceedingly. I will grant unto you that my son may retain his kingdom from this time and forever, and I will govern him no more. And it came to pass that Ammon and Middoni proceeded on their journey towards the land of Middoni. And Middoni found favor in the eyes of the king of the land. Therefore the brethren of Ammon were brought forth out of prison. And when Ammon did meet them, he was exceedingly sorrowful. For behold, they were naked, and their skins were worn exceedingly, because of being bound with strong cords. And as it happened, it was their lot to have fallen into the hands of a more hardened and a more stiff-necked people. Therefore they would not hearken unto their words, and they had cast them out, and had smitten them. And they were delivered by Middoni and Ammon.